Good afternoon, everybody. And this is a video I think I'm going to entitle The Need for Solitude. And I'm going to cover the subject of how much solitude a person thinks they need or feels that they need, and why that is. So I just spent a good half hour to an hour just sitting in the local church, not because I'm directly religious, but because it's a quiet place and it's a nice place to hang out if you want people to leave you alone. It's big, it's empty, and it's quiet and it's cool, and people don't bother you, so you can sit down. And people assume that you're praying, but that's not really necessarily the case. Anyway, I'm digressing. I was just thinking about why I needed to do that, and so I got to thinking about some people who like to be around people a lot, and some people who don't like to be around people a lot. And I've got a couple of people in mind, and I hope that they will find this video interesting. So here we are. I get to the point. I believe, or I have a hunch, that the need for solitude is related to the amount of stress that one experiences in social situations. So if a person finds social situations very difficult and experiences a lot of stress when talking to people, worries a lot about how people perceive them, and always tries to make a good impression with other people, that tends to make their experiences with other people stressful. And of course, when we experience stressful situations, we need to unwind. So we need to get out of those situations and find a different situation that is not so stressful. So what's the obvious answer? Solitude. To get away from the cause of the stress, or the perceived cause of the stress. In fact, the actual cause is from within. It's always from within, but we're not talking about that. So then there's people who find situations when they're alone to be stressful. Those people will seek out more people as much as they possibly can. They'll always be looking for people, and they'll feel awful when they're on their own. So that's it, really. That's pretty much what I was thinking about. And I was thinking that perhaps if a person wants to be more social, then they need to maybe analyze themselves and try and think about why they get stressed out in social situations. That's something that I want to do for myself. And if anybody else wants to try and be more sociable, finds it difficult, then look for the cause of the difficulty. It's probably not the other people. It's probably something that you find difficulty with yourself, or something that you're doing that's making things more difficult, or maybe you're just not very well practiced at it or something. But obviously the solitude helps you unwind. I guess if you like the solitude, then there's no problem with that. Something to think about anyway. Well, let me know what you think. Bye for now.